right, what's up, y'all? This is DJ Bainey down at Bozy Brothers Brewery. That's at 601 Gold Street Southwest, not Northwest, Southwest. Come on down, sing some karaoke. It's Thursday night. We start at 7 o'clock, 7 to 11. And you get $1 off every time you sing a song. So bring your designated driver and come on down and sing some karaoke on Thursday night here at Bozy Brothers, 601 Gold Street Southwest.
What's up, y'all? My name is DJ Ash, and I will be your host every Thursday night here at Twist Nightclub, your new alternative lifestyle club here on 4th and Central. Every Thursday night, we have great singers, we have epic drink specials, and we have awesomeness. Please come down and see me.
And welcome to Call Me Oz Live. Don't you just love it when we change stuff around without telling you? Uh-huh. That's right. You were probably sitting there waiting for the monologue opening. Well, guess what? It ain't happening today. And do you see anybody sitting next to me? No. This is just like old days, almost like, except we've come a long ways. Like back in the day, I used to do this on my phone in my apartment. It was really crazy. And then we kind of came along to over here at the studios of Double L Media, and we started with the banner behind me, and then we progressed. And as we progressed, we started bringing on guests and stuff like that. So tonight, it's just a little strange. I don't know, this week has been a little strange, not just for me, but like everybody I know. Thank God the moon is getting ready to move, and we're getting ready to go into a new season in the next day or two. So that's what I chalk it up to anyway, is what's going on in the stars. But so no, I don't have a guest tonight. It is just me. Yes, you are stuck with me and me alone, so I hope you're okay with that. But anyways, that's enough of that. I could probably ramble all night about that, right? But I'm going to be nice, and I'm not going to do that, okay? So anyways, so here's what's going on. I have been in a lot of venues in the last week, and it is nothing compared to what I'm going to be in the next 6 days. And why I do this to myself, I really don't know. So there's so many venues, I can't even remember where they are. So I have to pull out my little cheat sheet and kind of tell you a little bit about it. Are you guys liking the Red Velvet ads and the Leo ads and the effing bar ads and all the good stuff? So anyway, here's what's going on. Gosh, I forgot what day it was. Oh, yes, it was last Friday. I had to think for a minute. That was June 7th. And the only reason I knew that was a Friday is because it was the day before Saturday, which was the 8th. Okay, so on the 7th, I started my evening in Rio Rancho at the local brew house. That is with Jack. And they do karaoke every Thursday, Friday, and Saturday from 8 to 11 or midnight, depending on the situation. And then I went all the way across town to Louis. That was like a long drive. I remember it specifically. And over there, they have Kamikaze Karaoke running it on Fridays and Saturdays from 9 to 1. And then from there, I went to Billiard Palace with Minion. And they do karaoke every Tuesday through Sunday from 9 p.m. to 1:45 in the morning. Yes, that is like the after party of parties places where you can go. Like when all the other places shut down at 1 o'clock, you can still haul butt over to Billiards and still get a song in, because we're all addicts. And you know, we've got to get that last song in, because, you know, let's not even go there. So anyway, they are part of the New Mexico State Fair, and their audition is coming up in 2 weeks from Friday, but if you can believe that. And they are, I think, right about 70% full. So if you want to try out at Billiards, I would suggest you get signed up like now, because this whole rollover process is about to begin. And when that happens, that's when these venues fill up really fast. So anyways, so then on Saturday, we did the minors audition over at Haynes Park in Rio Rancho. We're going to talk a little bit more about that in detail as we talk about the events. And of course, Larry has a video. So we're going to watch the video at that time. So that was at Haynes Park, and Jackie was with me, and Benet was at the desk, and he was running the sound, and it was really a great time. We'll talk about that later. JC's NYPD was the sponsor for that, and they do karaoke on Fridays from 7 to 11 down at New York Pizza Department downtown. So anyways, then on, what's today? Today is Tuesday the 12th. No, today is Wednesday the 12th. All right, let's not even...
been drinking? What's in that water?
Okay, I have not been drinking, but I have not drank enough tea today. I will say that. So anyway, yeah, right. Let's not even get started on that with Larry, because we were sending these emails back and forth, and I kept thinking it was the 13th, and then I had him confused, thinking we were doing the show on Thursday instead of Wednesday, and I am so sorry that I am so lost today, but we're going to talk about that in a minute, why I'm so lost. Anyway, so last night, I was at Tractor Brewing Wells Park with Kamikaze Karaoke. They do karaoke every Tuesday from 8 to midnight. And I had a good time. I got to sing 3 songs because they were slow. And then after that, I did 3 pop-ins. I popped in at the Downs, and then Sidewinders, and then Billiard Palace. So that was a lot of fun. I hit 3 venues in an hour and a half. So if you can imagine how fast I was moving. But I was actually very legal. So anyway, tonight, when I leave here, I'm going to run over to Post 49 with KJ James. He does karaoke every Wednesday and Thursday there. And then I'm going to run over to Shift Change. That is down in the valley with Phantom Trucker. They do karaoke every Wednesday from 7 to 11. And then I'm going to do a pop-in over at Leo's Nightclub, which they are a participating venue for the fair. And they are 50% full, and they are not even happening until August 7th. So I'm just kind of giving you an idea. All of a sudden, reservations are coming in like mad. So anyways, this next 6 days is going to be really super wicked. Tomorrow, wait, is today Wednesday?
Yeah.
Today's Wednesday, okay, the 12th. Tomorrow is Thursday, the 13th, right? Mm-hmm. Okay, just making sure, because I got a little lost. So, tomorrow, I start my evening at Tractor Brewery on the west side with Kamikaze Karaoke. I'm just making sure I get this right. Okay. They do karaoke there every Thursday from 7 to 11. And Ozette will be with me. Then we will roll down the hill to Desert Valley Brewing Company with Kamikaze Karaoke, where they also do karaoke every Thursday from 7 to 11. And yes, Ozette will still be with me. And then we will roll over to the Soch with Camo, where they do karaoke every Thursday from 9 to 1. And Jackie will be with me. And then we will roll up to the Effing Bar with Famous Amos, where they do karaoke every Thursday from 9 to 1. And they are a New Mexico State Fair participating venue. Their audition is coming up real soon also. And I think they're about halfway full as well. And Jackie will be with me, and we will also be, so those aren't showing up down here for some strange reason. I don't know why, but I wish they were, because I'd like to see who's watching me so I could like talk to them.
Hello, everybody.
Yeah, so Patty's going to fix this thing real quick here. It's fixed. Oh, awesome. Okay, do I get to scroll backwards? Okay. Say what? Because of what?
He's insulting you. Let's go. Let's move on.
No, I want to hear the insult.
He called you
What?
With technology, man.
Hey, I know my technology.
She just went over there and pressed the button.
I swiped.
Oh, you swiped?
That's all.
That sounds like you wiped. Do we have Charmin in the studio today? No. Okay, so now that we're... okay. Hi, Lenore. Thanks for joining me from San Francisco, California, or wherever the heck you are. Hope you're enjoying your lovely wet weather. Adam, what's up, dude? What it do, Oz? I like that. I may just have to coin that. And Trina, hi, Trina. Thanks for joining us. So, yeah, so we can be interactive here. Like, you can talk to me if you wanted to. So anyways, where was I? Oh, the Effing Bar. So here's what's going on at the Effing Bar. Just letting you guys know. So tomorrow from 10:45 p.m. to 11:45 p.m., Jackie and I will be there not only to cause commotion and sing a few songs and maybe drink a beer, but we are also doing the photo shoot for the merchandise. So our photographer Michael will be there as well, and we will be taking pictures of the hoodies, the Ozette shirt, the Oz shirts, and the koozies, and I believe that's it. So if you want to be there and get in these photo shoots with us, we would love for you to join us. So please plan on being at the effing bar tomorrow night from 10:45 to 11:45 and do the photo shoots with us. We want as many of people from the community as possible there. So be there. That would be awesome. It would be, can you guess the word I'm going to say?
No.
Epic. Alrighty. So that's tomorrow night. So then on Friday, I'm going to be doing a pop-in at Red Velvet Underground with Kamikaze, JC's New York Pizza Department with Benny, Lucky 66 Bowl with Puddles, Fiestas with Letitia, Louis with Kamikaze, and Billiard Palace with Apocalypse. Did you just count that? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 venues that I'm going to pop into. So I'm doing it to promote the state fair. That's right. And almost all of those are state fair participating venues, all except Louis, but the rest of them are. And then on Saturday, we have an audition coming up in Los Lunas at Camino Real Winery and Taproom. And that is with KJ Danielson, where they do karaoke every Wednesday and Saturday from 7 to 11. So in case you didn't know, that's tonight. I got it right.
Ooh.
I didn't think today was Tuesday or Thursday or the 13th or never mind.
You're gonna confuse yourself.
I'm going to confuse myself because I got it right. So that is this Saturday. As of today, we have 12 people signed up, which means we have 8 spots left. So if you want to secure your spot, you can go ahead and go online and send in your application now, and we will get you registered and set up for Saturday. Or you can wait, like most New Mexicans do, and you can wait till Saturday and you can be a walk-in. Walk-ins will be starting to take in at 6 o'clock, provided there's space, and we will go till 6:45, and we start at 7 p.m. Why would you want to try out at Camino Real? Why would you want to drive down to Los Lunas? I'm going to tell you why, okay? Because as of right now, the Friday, Saturday, Sunday spots at the New Mexico State Fair are filling up very quickly. And that means that the 8 that we qualify this Saturday most likely are going to be picking one of those 3 nights. And those are the best nights. Those are the nights that you can get your friends and family to come, that you can get everybody to come. So I would suggest trying out at Camino and getting qualified right away. And if you don't make it at Camino, that means that you have like 7 or 8 more chances to make it, to where if you wait, you don't have those chances to make it. So anyway, then on Sunday, which is Father's Day, I will be at Kilt Check Brewing Company with Toby Riffick. They do karaoke every Sunday from 3 to 7. They are also a New Mexico State Fair participating venue. In fact, they are the last one, and they already are filling up. They have like 6 or 7, so that's kind of crazy to be all the way in August and they already have that many. Then we have Tuesday, I will be at Elks Lodge with Puddles. That is up in Rio Rancho. They do karaoke every Tuesday from 7 to close. And then I'll go down to Sidelines with Country Joe, where they do karaoke every Tuesday and Wednesday from 8 to midnight. And I will also be throwing pop-ins in, but I won't know where I'm going until Monday. So you can always check my schedule at Where's Oz Tonight, and you can find out. In fact, that's exactly what I was going to show you on the website tonight. So let's go ahead and roll on over to the website so I can show you something. And the first thing I need to do is show you something on the website. I'm going to refresh it for a second, because you may have noticed that it actually looks a little bit different. Okay, I'm going to show you. This is what the new website looks like. And I believe over here, here's the old website. Did you guys see that? New? Old. New? Old. Can I do this all day?
No.
New?
Use a bandwidth.
Ah! Okay, so they won't let me do this all night. I was going to do this all night long, but no, they said no, that I'm limited. Okay, all right, so what I wanted to show you is if you want to know where I'm going to be, all you have to do is click on this really cool button that says, "Where is Oz?" Isn't that ironic that that's what we named that button? And it will take you right over here. And right over here, it shows my schedule, and it even shows the live Facebook feed. Did you know that? You probably didn't, but now you know. Okay, so where is Oz tonight? And oh, by the way, do you know whose boutique is? They're the guys that sponsored the t-shirts last year. And I hope they do it for us again this year. That would be really epic. So today is, here we go again. Today is Wednesday, June the 12th. Okay, so you can see my schedule there. You see Thursday, and you see Friday, and you see Saturday and Sunday, and blah, 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 right? Okay, so that's where I am. And then, if you want to know where Jackie is, all you got to do is click on this button that says, "Where is Oz at?" Can you believe that? We sat around all night trying to figure this out. So here we are. Where is Oz at? This is her page. So this has her venues of where she's going to be. And you're going to see something starting to change in about a month, where right now me and her go together, but in about a month it's going to be more like she's on her own and I'm on my own as well. But that's what's going on. So here's her schedule with all the venues that she's going to be at as well. And then there's just one more page that I wanted to show you, since we are doing the photo shoot for the merchandise on Thursday. When you see that and you want to order your own hoodie, or you want to order your own shirt or your own koozie or whatever you want to do, there's a button right up here that says CMO Merchandise. Again, we sat up all night trying to think of what we should call that page, and we came up with CMO Merchandise. So here's the way it works. We have all the shirts right here, and you click on the one that you want to buy, just like that. And we also have onesies for babies, and we have mugs, and we have hoodies, and we have license plates, and you can order all that stuff. Oh, and we have our koozies, of course. So that's what we've got. And then also, we don't charge shipping as long as you're here in the Albuquerque area. What we do is you order them, and then they get delivered to Red Velvet Underground, and you can pick them up at Red Velvet Underground the following Tuesday there on out. So that way you don't have to pay shipping charges. So I just want to say thank you to Renee, because she is super awesome. Like, you just wouldn't know how much stuff she does. Like, it's insane what this woman does. But and I'm really impressed with her. Like, she really took over the website, and like I say, I'm pretty happy with the way this looks, you know? So give me your feedback on that. Tell me what you guys think. It's really all the same layout. It's just a little bit different as far, it's updated, I should say, like the website platform is updated nowadays. So anyways, we're gonna go to, we're gonna take a really quick break, because I've got something to do real quick, which probably shouldn't be said in public. So anyway, I'm not going to say what it is. I'm just going to say that I need to take a quick break. So please don't go nowhere. We're going to keep you entertained while I step away for a minute. And we'll be right back.
It's time to get ready for our weekend karaoke. Come on down to Fiesta's Restaurant every Friday night with me, DJ Drastic, your karaoke host for the evening. We'll see you guys starting at 9 p.m.
Aquí en Leos, en tu lugar favorito, tenemos karaoke. ¿Te crees Paquita del Barrio? Vicente Fernández, Pepe Aguilar, ven y canta aquí en Leos.
Karaoke, todos los lunes y miércoles son de karaoke en Leos Nightclub.
Puro amor norteño. Chichi, chao.
Sorry. Didn't know that I didn't have time. He normally gives me this countdown, and he gave me the countdown, but it was like just a little too late. So anyway, I'm just glad I wasn't choking on that. So anyhow, So here's what's going on event-wise. Under events, of course, at this time of year, we really focus on the state fair and not anything else, of course. But we do what's going on at Red Velvet Underground, as they are one of our biggest venue accounts. And so this is what's going on over there. Every single Thursday, we have stand-up comedy and magic show. And that is from 7 to 9. And then from 9 to 11, we have live acoustical music. So tomorrow, and there is no cover charge as long as you spend money, of course. Tomorrow we have Brian Lamb is the magician. And if you haven't seen Brian, he is so epic. Like, he is really, really cool. You will love him. He is hilarious. He is a comedian magician at the same time. He is really awesome. And then Jason Green is our comedian host. And I don't know who he's bringing with him, but I'm sure he will have somebody super funny with him. And then Darren Hargis does the acoustical karaoke. So you get to get up there and sing a song while he plays his acoustic guitar. It's pretty fun. On Fridays, we have family-friendly karaoke, and that is with Kamikaze Karaoke, and that is from 7 to 11. And then we have open mic comedy on Tuesdays with Tyler Lovely, and that goes from 6 to 7. And then Karaoke Joe takes over with karaoke from 7 to 11. And then Headliners Comedy is on Saturday nights with Kevin Kennedy, and that starts at 9:30, and that is a $5 cover. And there is live music all the time. So this is what's going on with the State Fair. As we all know, it started on May 31st at Lucky 66, where we took the first 10 adults to the fair. They are listed on the elimination brackets. And then Saturday, we did the minors audition. Sad to say, we only had 4 minors. But I do have to say, those 4 minors, they put on a really epic show. Like, they really did good. And we had so many other singers that I don't even think we did 2 full rotations in a 4-hour time period. So there was a lot of singers there. We only had about 50 or 60 people at the park. We only had 4 minors. But like I say, it was so epic, I couldn't believe. And the venue was amazing. The sound was absolutely amazing. And in fact, Larry did a quick video of this. So we're going to go ahead and watch the video real quick. Why don't we switch over to that video and let people check this out.
So baby, why don't we just dance? This little bitty living room ain't gonna look like much. But when the lights go down and we move the couch, it's gonna be more than enough for my time. I'm like a performer, the dance floor is the stage. Be ready, hope that you feel the same.
Only you say what you will, I don't make the devil. You say I'm crazy, 'cause you don't think I know what you've done. But when you call me baby, I know I'm not the only one. Stay. I want you to stay.
And we are back. So that was at the minors competition. Now, Renee is also working on the video clipping right now. So she'll probably have that up on the website within the next day or two. I'm sure she's pretty quick about that. So be sure and join that. And I just noticed that we had hi Angie and hi Lenore again. Oh, Santa Cruz, no way San Francisco. And it's good to see you again, Adam. And hi Renee and hi Amos. See you on Thursday, buddy. And yeah, Michelle, I don't even want to talk to you. I know you're aloha in Hawaii, whatever. And hi, Patty. And, oh, yeah, Patty, you're right here. And Tanya, I know those miners were so epic. I can't wait to see them at the fair. It's going to be a great time. So thank you all for joining us, Trent and Jackie. So that's what happened on Saturday. Like I said, it was a great time. You know, it's funny how we may have a smaller turnout, but like I said, we didn't even get through 2 rotations and in a 4-hour time period. That tells you how many singers were there. And the park is so gigantic that having 60 people there, it didn't look like there was a lot of people, but I did count the people. I counted the heads, and there were 60 people there at one point. In fact, there was even higher counts because a few groups came in a few times, but you know, if there was 60 people in one of these venues, it would have been packed. So it's weird to think about that. But anyway, oh, thanks for letting me know. Renee is saying that she should have the video clip of the miners up by Friday. So you guys can look forward to that. And there are some really good video clips. Let me tell you, those 4 miners, as always, I don't even know where to begin with them. Like, seriously, they were amazing. So anyway, like I said, back to Camino Royale. That is this Saturday. We're qualifying 8 out of 20. Billiard Palace is Friday, June 28th. That's only 2 weeks away. I can't believe this. Then the Golden Cantina up in Pewaukee, and that is on Saturday, July the 13th. And then Effing Bar, that is Thursday, July 18th. And then Fiestas is July 25th. And then Mariscos is August 1st, and then Leo's is August 7th, and then Kiltcheck ends it on August the 18th. But those are just primary venues, because we also have 7 other venues that are going on. And all these satellites have preliminaries going on. So tonight is the last preliminary at the Alley Cantina in Taos. And we will be doing their audition on the 29th to choose those 2. And we're doing really good up there. The Skillet starts tomorrow. Wait, today's Wednesday, tomorrow's Thursday. Okay, just making sure I got this right. So tomorrow on the 13th is the Skillet's first preliminary, and then they have one every Thursday for the next 3 weeks. And then Red Velvet Underground starts this Friday, and they go for 3 weeks. And then Hub City Brewing Company in Belen, they had their first one last Thursday. So they have one this Thursday, and then the next Thursday, and then the following Thursday is their final. And then Sidewinders starts on July 16th, and then Twist Nightclub starts on July 18th, and then Christopher Mission starts at Hub City on July 25th. So those are the rundowns, and you can get all this information, of course, on the website. Go to Call Me Oz, click on the Love is in the Fair button, and you can go down, and there's a button that takes you over to the satellite page, and then straight down for the regular page. So also, in case you didn't know, in fact, I just put this post up. The question that I'm getting asked lately is, well, what do people win? So first of all, I just want to say the first prize that you win is to be able to sing on the biggest karaoke stage in the state, and that is at the state fair. So if you make it to be one of the 96 on that stage, that is epic. And then you go into the semifinals, which is the top 24. And then you go into the finals, which is the top 12. And then the grand finale of the top 3. First place winner wins a trophy. And first, the 12 that make it, let me back up a minute. The 12 that make it get the medals, of course. And then the first place winner wins the trophy, $600 cash, and expense paid trip to Laughlin, Nevada to compete in Talent Quest, where we pay the airfare and the hotel for 7 days for 2 people, and entry into one of the competitions. The second place winner wins the trophy, $250 cash, 75% expense paid to Laughlin, and then third place wins $150 cash, the trophy, and 50% of their expenses paid to Talent Quest. I hope I said all that right. So first place is 100%, second place is 75%, and third place is 50%. In case I messed it up, that's the way it's supposed to be. The competition goes on for 7 days. So that means you're in Laughlin for 7 days. And if you are one of the other 93 that don't take first, second, or third, you still qualify into Talent Quest as well. You just have to pay your own way. And the hotel is only $650 for 7 days for 2 people. So, and that includes entry into one of the competitions. So it's really not a bad deal. So anyways, that's where we're at with that. At the fair, we will have open karaoke every day from 5 to 6. And then we will have a band. And then we will have the showcase that starts at 8 p.m., goes till about 9:30, and then we will have open karaoke till 10:30. And then on Sunday, we do the minors, the special recognitions, and the cake celebration. So that is the way the fair goes. Can't believe it's going to be here in, let's see, what's today? June? July, August. Yeah, it's going to be here in 3 months. That's it. Can you believe it?
No.
It's like 100,
fast.
it's like 90 days away or something like that. It's crazy. So anyway, registration is now open for everyone. We are still looking for a couple of judges. From what I understand, we have the majority of the judges set up, but we like to get a couple more judges in for backups and to fill in little spots that we can't find judges for. And then also we start booking them for the state fair. Ideally, at the fair this year, we would like to have very few repeat judges over. So that's why we're still looking for judges. We are not complete yet. Let's see, what else is going on? Call Me Oz is live every Wednesday at 6 p.m., of course. Next, what is next week?
I don't have my calendar out.
Oh, that's the 19th. Who is my guest? I forget who my guest is. I think it's Jason Green. Yeah, I think it is. It's Jason Green, the funny guy that's going to be at Red Velvet tomorrow. Yeah, he'll be on the show here next Wednesday. So make sure you join us because he will make you laugh. I'm sure he will. I am sure he will. Let's see. What are we doing? Oh, hi, Angie Phillips. I hope you're having a great day. I don't have a guest. It's weird. I'm like,
You went too quick.
well, we kind of knew it was going to be a short show tonight, and that's okay, to be honest with you. Like, I've got so much going on, and I had to send out reservation sheets to 4 or 5 KJs. I don't even know why I did this, to be honest with you. I'm like, now that I have to do the work of it all, it's like, why did I do this? So, yeah, but anyway. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Howdy.
Howdy. Who?
How do I get in? The doorknob's stuck.
Oh my God.
Dave's not here.
No, Dave's not here, man.
Oh, so anyway, I hope you guys have a really, really lovely night. I know I'm going to, I'm sure. I am headed over to Post 49. That is over on Central and Elizabeth with
Down the road.
KJ James, which Larry should know who that guy is. From,
James Diaz.
yes, from Graham Central Days.
Graham Central Days.
The Graham Central Days. Boy, those were way back when.
Yeah.
Those are good times.
Hold on 1 second.
Oh, Larry's doing something.
Okay, I'm holding on. Larry's doing something. So anyway, I'm just hanging out here, kind of twiddling my thumbs, doing nothing.
This is what happens daily.
Yes.
Daily.
So this.
Oh,
We want
yes.
we want to promote this. This is important.
Get on it here.
This is very important. I don't know if you guys know who Mary Frances is, but anyways, and is this Mary Frances's daughter or is this Mary
This
Frances?
is Mary Frances.
Mary Frances.
Okay, so Mary Frances, I'm sure you've seen her with Drastic, like all the time. She's always there, and she just got diagnosed with what? ALS. And so this is pretty bad, and it's pretty serious. So there is a fundraiser going on June 23rd from 1 to 4 p.m. And this is
All ages.
this is an all ages event. And where's it at?
It's at the Zapita Club.
The Zapita Club. Now, You cannot take in any outside drinks. Duh. Okay. This is a fundraiser. Remember that. So we're trying to raise money for her and all the expenses that come along with this, and just trying to get through life. So anyways, there's going to be karaoke. There's going to be raffles. There's going to be a silent auction.
Take her family to Disneyland
Yeah, this is to help her go to Disneyland.
because she's gonna die.
Okay, so that's actually a great reason to do this, I think.
They say she's got less than a year.
Wow, that's crazy. I don't know what I would do if they told me that I had less than a year to live. I can't even imagine. I wouldn't even want to think about it.
That's why Sarah shaved her head.
Right, did you? So I go into Sidewinders last night. I totally forgot that she shaved her head, right? Totally forgot all about it. So I'm walking into Sidewinders and I'm like, who the F is that? And it was...
It was G.I. Jane.
Yeah, right?
G.I. Jane.
And what was hilarious is, you know, I'm sitting there going, it hasn't grown back yet. How long is it going to take? And then she starts telling me about your FaceTime talks every morning and stuff. Your hair hasn't grown back yet. So
Frances got sick and tired of trying to comb her hair. She can't lift her arms up, so she just wanted to shave her head.
Sarah shaved her head in support.
Yeah.
Wow. So that's what it's all about. No, so that's a good thing. I'm glad, you know. I'm going to put a challenge out there to everybody. You see my hair? You see my hair, right? Okay, so I'm getting my hair cut tomorrow.
Shave it.
But I need you guys to understand something about my hairdresser, okay? If I go to my hairdresser and I say, I just want to take an inch off, that means that she's going to take a half inch off. If I say I'm going to take 2 inches off, she might take an inch off, okay? She refuses to cut my hair. It just doesn't happen, okay? So I will give everybody a challenge out there. Now, I look really stupid with short hair. I can tell you that. I'll show you pictures if you want to see them. But for Mary Frances, I will tell you this. If anybody is willing to drop $1,000 in this, I will cut my hair to the bottom of my ears.
No, just shave it all.
No. That ain't happening. Okay. That if somebody's willing to drop $5,000 in, then I will shave all of my hair. No, I'm serious. You've got to understand the image issue here that's going on, okay? You need to remember something. When I worked for Zania's Foods, they made me cut my hair. And I had to. I mean, they were paying me a lot of money. So, you know, I went back to my hairdresser 4 times and, oh, she was pissed. On the 4th time, she actually called my boss and told him to F off. This is a true story. True story. I go in there and they're like, hey, you know, would you mind cutting your hair just a little bit? Because they're all like redneck looking people. And I'm like, sure, you're paying me a lot of money, sure. So I go to my hairdresser. I'm like, hey, Tammy, they need me to cut my hair. She's like, okay. So she cuts my hair. I go back to work on Monday and they're like, so I thought you were going to get your hair cut. And I was like, well, I did. And they're like, could you cut it a little more? So I went back to Tammy. And at this point, Tammy's already having a heart attack. She takes off another ½ inch. I go back to work on Monday and they're like, well, I thought you were going to cut your hair. And I'm like, well, I did. And they're like, can you cut it a little more? So I go back to Tammy. This is the 3rd time. And she's getting really pissed now. So I told her, look, they're paying me a lot of money, Tammy. Just cut my freaking hair. So she cut my hair shorter. I went back to work. And they're like, that looks really, really good. But would you mind taking off just a little bit more around here? And this time they're getting really specific. Like they were making me trying to look like a redneck. And I was already looking stupid. So anyways... So I go back to Tammy, and Tammy's like, no. And I'm like, Tammy, unless you're going to pay me $70,000 a year, you're cutting my hair. She's like, what's your boss's phone number? And she called my boss, and she gave him a piece of my mind. And so they no longer cut my hair. But I have to be honest with you. Who's that Bible character that has the long hair? Anyways. No, not Jesus. Wasn't it Samson? I thought it was Samson, wasn't it? That cut his hair or something like that. Anyway, don't get me started on that, okay? So anyway, when I lost my hair, I like lost my confidence. Okay. And that is why I will not, seriously, if somebody's willing to drop $5,000 into this fundraiser, I will shave my hair. Okay. Bald. Like Larry's. Okay. That's okay. It'll grow back in about 2 years, I guess. I don't know. No, my hair grows really fast. Like my hair literally grows like an inch a month. So $5,000, I'll do that. 1,000, and I will cut it to right here. Okay. So if anybody is willing to drop $1,000,
You bob your hair. Is what you're gonna do.
I'm going to find this picture for you guys. Okay. And I'm going to send it to you so that we can show it on the show next week. Negative.
Oh my God.
I thought about
So bad.
I thought about getting a body wave,
Oh no.
you know?
Get it feathered.
Get it feathered.
It's kind of feathered. Like if I comb my hair right now, it'll be feathered for about 2 seconds. And then it'll fall again. So, yeah, so anyways, yeah, so if anybody wants to cough up $1,000, okay? That's not a lot of money to some people. Come on. Come on. It's for a great cause. Do you imagine if she had $1,000, that like pays a big portion of the way to go to Disneyland with her family? I mean, come on. Can't we at least do one thing for her, like fulfill one dream? I mean, could you imagine if somebody in your family was passing away in a year and they were told that and they just had one thing on their bucket list that they wanted to do? Wouldn't you at least do everything you could for them? So anyways, I'm going to ask you to please attend the fundraiser for her and go have a good time. Go sing some songs. They're going to do karaoke. They're going to do a silent auction. They're going to be a raffle. There's going to be dance music.
There'll be a tree there from Patty.
There's going to be a tree from Patty. So you can get a twisted arbor tree. You can bid on that. Is that going to be in the silent auction?
Yes.
That's epic. Maybe I'll give away one of my shirts. You know, I did that at the Amos fundraiser. I forget it went for like $80 or something like that.
Wow.
Maybe I'll give away a shirt. Maybe we'll auction off a shirt. But I want at least a $50 for it. Because I think that's been the cheapest one that got given away. I think that was for Chris Fenix, was $50. So anyway, I need to retire my shirts anyway. I need new shirts. And if I get rid of my shirts, then it'll force me
You're
to...
gonna auction off a used sweaty shirt?
Hey, it's been worn by me. In fact, this one that I'm wearing right here, right? Let me tell you the story of this one, okay? Don't worry, it's only a 2-minute story. We thought we were ending this show 10 minutes ago. Okay, so this shirt, okay, all the other shirts on the back say the website. This one doesn't say that. On the back of this one, it says Satan laughing spreads his wings, because that is the word, that is the line in War Pigs, which is my signature song. And so on the back of this shirt, it doesn't have the website because this was before the website ever existed. So I had this shirt made. I have a picture of it from like 12 years ago. So yes, this shirt is like 12 years old. I may go ahead and think about giving this one up, but it's going to be really hard. Like it would take a lot of money to get this one off my back. Like $500. All right, so here's what we're talking about so far. Okay, shirt, $500 goes to Mary Frances. Okay, cut my hair to here, $1,000. Take off all my hair, $5,000. Why are you laughing?
The challenge has been set. No, I'm serious. The challenge has been set. Let's see that money come in. Who wants to
Right?
see him bald?
Seriously, you guys want to see me bald? Fine, I'll wear a wig. I will. So Mary Frances, here's the trick to that. You have to use part of that $5,000 to buy me a wig. Okay, because you know I can't go bald the whole time, and you have to make my hair look like this somehow or another. Anyways, is that it?
That's it. Thank you for promoting this.
Okay, so
Really
here's the
important
deal,
to us.
Pickle. Here's what you got to know. Okay. We cannot do this show without Double L Media. So if you are a business and you want any type of video production done, this guy is the guy. As you can see, look at this. This stuff that he does is amazing. Second of all, I want to thank Drastic Entertainment for all of their promotion that they do with us and sponsoring us. And Twisted Arbor, thank you for sponsoring us. And of course, Red Velvet Underground, Leo's Nightclub, and Effing Bar and Grill. Thank you for your support. Those are those pop-out ads that you see. And if you are a business and you want pop-out ads, let us know. We will send Jackie down to you. She'll give you all the details. You can get signed up. These are highly effective ads, believe me. And they're very reasonable. However, we are limiting how many will be on the site. So if you guys want a pop-out ad, you might want to do this as quickly as possible. I think we have 3 in the hopper right now. So besides these 3 that are showing. So anyways, you guys have a great hump night, and we'll sing you soon.